What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to this Brighton preview here on Anfield Agenda. The Reds travel down to the Amex to take on Brighton. 3 p.m. kickoff on Saturday, and of course, as always, you can catch a watch along of it over on the Anfield Agenda Twitch channel from 2 p.m. The link is in the description. Now, we are being brought to you today, friends, with thanks to Circl, the football sweepstakes game where the winner is decided by events that happen live on the pitch and every single moment counts. You're probably aware of Circl at this point if you're a fan of the Anfield Agenda content, because they've been along all of our recent watch-alongs. Now, Circl this week aren't actually doing their own Circl for the game, so we've created an Anfield Agenda Circl. The link to that is in the description of this video. So if you are age 18 and a UK resident, you are eligible to come along and play with us if you so wish. We have gone for a goal gifter game again for the Circl at the weekend, meaning that every time a goal is scored, 20% of the pot will be paid out to whoever is on top of the Circl at that moment, and the remainder of the pot, if there's any left, will be paid out at the end of the game to whoever's top. It is as simple as that. It is a £3 buy-in, and it's a private one this time, just for the Anfield Agenda community. So if you want to come along and play with us, you can deposit £5 and get £5 in free bets by using the Anfield Agenda referral code. Surprisingly enough, Anfield Agenda, all one word. Scan that QR code, top right hand corner of the screen, and that will bring you to the App Store where you can download Circl. Now, it is a gambling product, so begambleaware.org is there for all of your safer and responsible gambling tools. Hope to see you on Saturday. Right, look, let's get stuck into the game. And to say I'm nervous is an understatement. And every week when I'm doing my predictions and my previews and all this stuff, I try to be positive looking. I try to be an optimist. But I'm trying to be realistic this week. I'm trying to actually give you my view based on what we've seen from Liverpool in recent weeks. And we know that Brighton are a very good side, be it under Graham Potter or their new manager. They play good brands of football, and I'm worried about this one. I can't lie. Going down there on Saturday is not a game that I'm looking forward to. And that in itself is an indictment of where we are as a club right now. We are bereft of confidence. Hopefully, Cody Gakpo can give us a spark, and hopefully we can find a way to get the 3 points, because I know I say this all the time, but we don't have much wiggle room left. We don't have many slip-ups or points to drop. And at the moment, well, we're looking up the table towards Manchester United, towards Newcastle, towards those clubs currently ahead of us, and we need to start closing that gap. So, what have I gone with for my result for this game? Look, I've been as honest as I can be. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. There's no point in me sitting here telling you I think we're going to go to the Amex and beat them 3-0, because deep down, I don't really think that that's likely. It's possible, but we don't know what Liverpool's going to show up. So what I've done this week is I've gone with what I'd like to see with regards to Jurgen Klopp's 4-3-3 system. I wish he didn't use the 4-3-3 system with the personnel that we currently have, but he has seemed reluctant to change it. So with that in mind, I've picked the 11 that I think can do the best job. So let's go through it, have a look, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you agree or disagree, you know the drill by now. I'm always open to feedback, even if you completely disagree with me. It's always interesting to see where fans' heads are at. So yeah, drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to go through the team now. Look, start off with the goalkeeper and the centre backs, and probably pretty self-evident this one. Look, Alisson made mistakes. Alisson had one of them days. But it happens to even the best, and he will shrug it off, he will brush it off, and I think you'll agree with me, he's got more than enough credit in the bank to have a blip or two. So I'm hoping that Alisson will be back to his brilliant best. And ahead of him, it was a no-brainer for me. Ibrahima Konate and Joel Matip, they are the best two centre-backs of the 4 centre-backs we currently have available. Obviously, Virgil van Dijk's out till... Am I saying obviously a lot during this video, by the way? If I am, I apologise. So Virgil van Dijk is out until probably the Real Madrid game at the earliest. So that leaves us with Konate, Matip, Joe Gomez and Nat Phillips. And I think we'll all agree, of the 4 of them, the 2 best starters are the ones on the team. Now we move to the full-back positions. And again, Trent and Robbo, for me, I don't think there is a decision to be made there. Costas, when he has had some run-outs, I don't think he's justified starting ahead of Robbo. Robbo, to me, looks a little bit more energised these days, and with breaking that assist record as well, let's keep Robbo in. And Trent, look, I can't sit here with a straight face, with a clean conscience, look you down the camera and tell you that I think Trent is the most wonderful defender in the world. I don't. He has mistakes in him. He has lapses of concentration in him. And what he'd been asked to do in that position is a lot. But some of his defending, at times, leaves a lot to be desired. But you got to flip that on its head and look at what we have available and what else he brings to the team. So that's why I'm keeping Trent in at right back, because look at that assist for Darwin. Can't think of many other players in our team that would be able to pull that out of their bag. Trent was. Now into midfield. And I've gone NFT. I've gone NFT because I think that's the best midfielders we have currently available. Jordan Henderson has huffed and puffed since he's come back from the World Cup. And as I say in many other videos, the mind is willing, but the body doesn't seem able. And Thiago, if I'm being really honest with you, I'm currently a little bit disappointed with what I'm seeing from Thiago. I don't think he's to blame, but I do think he has better performances in him. So I think if we have Fabinho in the DM, if we've got Thiago and Naby Keita ahead of him, that gives us our best chance at getting stuck in. I don't know if you've seen the stats and the data from our last game against Wolves, but we were outfought and outmuscled. I think we only won something like 39% of our duels in that game. It is unacceptable. Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp have always been high intensity, high press, don't let opponents settle on the ball, be in their faces, force mistakes. And we haven't seen enough of that. And I think this midfield trio, particularly because of Keita, who I want to give big credit to, since he's come back in, I know it's only been a few brief appearances off the bench and whatnot, but I've seen more than enough to say that he deserves to be in the starting 11 at the minute. So Fabinho, Thiago and Naby Keita for me. Moving up to the front lines, you'll probably see where this is going. How lovely is it to be able to say, let's start Cody Gakpo on the left-hand side of attack, because without Diogo Jota, without Luis Diaz, and I'm not sure if you're aware of the Diogo Jota update, they're penciling in roughly the Real Madrid game again as the date they hope to have Diogo Jota back for Jurgen Klopp. So until then, it is brilliant that the club have brought in Cody Gakpo and we have him there for the left. Of course, the great man himself, Mohamed Salah, on the right-hand side of attack. And our boy, the hot property, Mr. Darwin Núñez through the centre. How happy were you guys to see Darwin bag that goal? And what a goal it was. So I'm hoping that this, well, he doesn't need confidence because the boy's not really lacking in confidence. But I hope that just gets a few people off his back and we can start to just allow him to develop in his own time. And hopefully he bags that goal or more goals at the weekend. So for me, this is my 11 that I'd like to see take the pitch against Brighton. Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Robbo at left back with Ibu Konate and Joe Matip in the centre back positions. Thiago Alcantara, Fabinho Tavares and Naby Keita in midfield. With Cody Gakpo, Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah. And that, my friends, is not too shabby if you ask me. So it's over to you now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget, if you would like to join us for that private Anfield Agenda Goal Gifter Circle, you will be able to find the link to the Circle in the description of this video. If you want to get £5 in free bets when you deposit and place £5 in bets, use the referral code ANFIELDAGENDA, all one word, on sign up. You got to be 18, you got to be UK resident, and please, please, please do gamble responsibly. So look, my friends, here's hoping next time I speak to you the weekend, or next time we maybe catch each other on a video, it's positive news, because we need it right now. I hope you're all well. Thank you again for your support. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.